Okay. Why am I wanted? By whom? And by fucking whom? I hate the fact that I can't just go to the fucking guy's base. I am not a common criminal, good man. Right, let's go find this guy.
Just as you ordered.
Carl, of course.
God save you.
Are you Carl? But
I am.
I've heard that you're bound for...
Yes.
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you.
What if I...
I would give you your weight in gold, if I had any. But, Manfred, if you help me... So what? Please. Good luck to you.
Huh.
Hey!
Pour me one.
God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
I'll have a beer.
Need you clothes, your boots, your horse outside, now.
You're Manfred, the young lord's guardian?
Indeed I am. Why?
Here we are.
You must have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him for days, just watching him get drunk, and not having a sip yourself.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it. But if I dull my senses...
So let's drink together.
I can see you're a reliable lad. Good luck, then.
Oh yes, all my stolen dice that I used to win this game. All of it.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
That was kind of a shit roll to start, but okay. This is not though. I'll pass it off though. Hey viewer, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. Glad to have you here.
We'll see.
And let's see if we can win this game, or I'll lose my shit. Murder is always an option, and I use it greatly.
Here. Enjoy it.
What's the hold up? Hey, ale here.
Why? You just shit on me like this game.
There. Satisfied?
Okay.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
You shut your
As you
mouth.
wish.
I would do as I please.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Am I busted? Yep, I busted. Motherfucker. Watch, he's gonna get a string of good fucking rolls, or he's gonna outtake me. Not this roll, next roll. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck did I say?
Should I?
Exactly.
Shouldn't
A
I?
1,000-point lead right
No,
there.
I daren't.
Okay, I got that too. My point still stands.
One beer for me.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
My point still stands. It stands greatly. Now I'll pass it on to him.
I'd like a beer.
This'll be the one.
I got like a 1,100-point lead, or 1,100-point lead right now.
That's it.
Oh, he's ahead of me. Oh, he's really gonna hopefully bust.
No luck tonight.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I just win.
You're lucky. Too damn lucky. I'll be keeping a close eye on
Would you let us have...
Take care.
God damn it, what I gotta do.
I've had enough.
You said you wouldn't drink today.
Silence! I'm going to sleep. Here's a few coins. Have fun. Tomorrow, we're going to the monastery. Is that clear?
Couldn't you give me more? This isn't even enough for a toothless whore.
It's enough for beer. Good night.
Yo, Brand, those toothless ones got that good gum suck.
One ale over here, please.
Talk to Carl.
Manfred's taking...
Thank God.
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was, indisposed for 9 months.
But they don't want to... that.
They do, when it's the daughter of the Lord of your feet.
I'll have a beer.
Shit.
Shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bookover was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice. Either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me away somewhere no one will ever see me again.
What a deal.
Why does your
1,000?
dad never leave your side?
So I don't run away. Of course, I'm free to walk around, but he
I'll
watches
bring it right
every
away.
step I take and won't stop until I'm behind the monastery walls.
Well, he's not watching you now.
What good is that to me when he has all the money, and even my saddle and riding cloak under lock and key?
Why don't you just run away?
Bare-arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than lightning and no one would ever see me again.
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying. Well,
I'm
that's your
definitely
problem.
not.
You could only enter the monastery
On my knees
if you
anyway.
know how to read and
Know
write.
what I'm
and if
saying,
you have a
chat?
special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted
I
you.
know one of you
So
knows
you
it.
give me
There's
your
only
writ.
one here.
I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bare-arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty...
Okay, yeah, he already
That's
said
all
that.
then.
Good luck to you.
Murder, chat? Murder? That's what I'm going for. I'm thinking 100% murder right now. Shh, go to sleep. We're not killing him. And we're locking this pick too. Picking this lock. And they had shit in here. Thank you for nothing.
Coming.
I've got what you need.
Excellent. Give me the purse. You can do as you like with the ring.
Here, just as you ordered.
I'm plenty rich as it is.
Good luck, no matter what you plan on doing with those monks.
And what are you going to do?
Get my things together and disappear. I want to be as far away as possible before that old man even knows I'm gone. God be with you.
Should have killed him. Like, I still can. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go up to my place and like stash my coins. Cause I'm very paranoid and I forget if they just take all my shit when I end in a monastery. I know they take all my shit, but I don't know if I don't get it back. All my dice are going in there too. And my groschen. I'm gonna keep like 100 groschen on me just to test it out. I have a lot of cash on me. See that, and then see this. You're smart. Don't worry, chat. I will figure this out. I can do math.
I'll bring it.
It won't let me just keep turning this shit up until I feel it's good. Okay. Wait, someone put shit in there. I am taking that. Now we're going there. Keys can go in there. We'll get through this together. I don't have shoes, do I? I don't. And this is how it will look. My monastic life has now begun. Now is like the dumbest part of this game that I hate so very, very much.
I'm Carl.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guy?
What of it?
Well, you're a bit bold, aren't you? Well, we'll see. Can you read and write?
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order?
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to... God be with you.
Okay, so you do this shit. Okay. So you're just gonna get none of what I have on me back. It's not that big of a deal with me, so I can deal with that.
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I'd grown used to it.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
I do not envy the monks. I can never do that shit. I enjoy my AC and all the daily comforts that come with technology. Oh God, the Catholic Church. That's some shit. The face. I would honestly love to go to like Europe and go to like an old church like this. That'd be so interesting to see. Sure, gotta give it to like the creators of this game. It's such a beautiful
We
game.
have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forgive your form and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict.
I will embrace nothing.
Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam. Et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum.
Oh my God, that would be me. 100% of the time.
Eloquium tuum vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatio.
Oh my God. I love those two. They just look at each other like, the fuck's going on with this guy? And this dude's like, oh God.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor.
Yes,
Welcome.
I am Brother Gregor. What a way to make an entrance, am I right? Oh, I forgot about Hans.
Welcome, brother.
Hans,
I am Antonius,
esteemed
a novice
Hans.
like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Poverty, chastity, and obedience.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here?
Kill Pius.
Was it your
And
choice?
Pius.
Or did
No,
someone
those are
force
both
you to
just
come?
two options on a very different scale. Yo, I'm being punished.
I'm being
Yeah.
punished. If it were up to me, I'd still be spending my days in taverns and my nights with whores.
I don't envy you. Unfortunately, you're here for the rest of your life.
I mean, not really. I mean, you can always just leave at any point.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties from tomorrow onwards. Make sure to read it this evening, so you know how things work. Right, we can go now. Follow me closely. I'll explain everything as we go. Remember one word: discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs.
Someone needs to make a button for this shit where it's like it toggles on and off for your walking speed. So I hate barely pushing this fucking thing forward all the time and still being faster than him. Where you going, buddy? Come on, don't go into the wall. Phase right through that, man.
This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to. My joints started aching just before they raised scallops, and now they hurt again. This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius. His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery, and his spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware. Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work. As a novice,
yes,
you
pray
must
and
always
work.
listen to your
All
superior
good, brother.
brethren. And above us monks are the prior and the cicatas, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say. This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precepts, expect a swift punishment. But I've already told you about the The library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just read books here, we also copy them. You too will learn how.
And that's all. Today you are still free from duty. If you need anything...
Thanks for showing me around.
I'm no priest, but tell me...
I'm here and...
You don't say.
Someone whose job it is to investigate the case, find the perpetrators and make sure that...
Punishment? Do you intend...
I don't know yet. Perhaps you could help me find...
The missing thief? If I knew anything, I'd tell you.
I know. Aside from me,
I'm
there are
pretty sure
only
it's
4
him.
novices, but still, I don't know which one he could
If I remember
be.
correctly,
3.
we're playing this before.
Please,
I'm pretty sure it's this
leave me
guy.
out of it. And you're right that it could be
I
anyone.
hate this segment
No one
so
knows anything about
very, very much.
Siskin might be a lot of things.
So
but a monk
very,
isn't
very
one of them.
much.
And Yodok is a slimy worm.
So very, very
It
fucking
wouldn't
much.
surprise
You
me
have
if
no
he was
idea.
behind that massacre. Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a treacherous rat who'd do anything to get in someone's good books. The thought of Yodok...
I don't think it was...
Don't fret, my friend.
I know you're pious.
So you're finally sure? Tell me, Gregor, or Carl, or whatever your true name is. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. I'm not sure what I should do.
Well, at least you're prepared to think and not just play bloodhound for a pack of nobodies. And I'm glad you have your doubts.
I don't want to be like the people I'm looking for. If I have to kill, it should be for a reason, not because I enjoy it.
You know, we're both pawns in someone else's game. They have plans for us.
Like I just
We
admit
don't have
to
to let
going
them use
forward
us.
with it.
We can just forget all about it and go our own way. I was a bandit, and I was at Nyhoff. I've robbed and stolen, but I swear to God I've never in my life slain innocent people. What I saw at Nyhoff made me realize my life was worth shit, but I still had a chance to change for the better. Here in the monastery I've had plenty of time to think things over, but then you showed up and fucked it all up.
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God. What exactly are you proposing?
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace, and no one will try to kill me. If we work together, we can both get what we want.
You're right. But the people who sent me will find out if I don't kill you.
They won't if we're clever about it. No one has to die. Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the river. No one will bother looking for my body there. There we'll split up. You go for your bounty, and I'll get as far away from here as I can.
Good. Let's do it your way.
Good. I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement. Here, take something to calm your stomach. Now we'll need the keys
I have a
to
really
the
big feeling that
monastery
someone just
and some
immediately
blood to
accused this
make the
guy of it.
tracks.
And this is what happened.
What are you going to do?
I need to get ready for a long journey. Prepare supplies, get some normal clothing somehow. That sort of thing. You can escape in that habit, but I need to vanish as fast as I can.
What do I need the keys to the monastery for?
How else will we get out? This place is practically a prison.
Getting the keys won't be easy.
I know, but Brother Solarius is a reformed thief. I'll bet he still has a few lockpicks lying about. If you know how to use them, they'll be worth finding. Or there's the hard way. Steal the keys from the prior. He carries them with him at all times.
They both sound hard to me. But needs must. And where am I supposed to get my hands on blood in a monastery?
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it. All the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to the list. And when it's delivered the next day, take it before anyone notices it's even come.
All right, that's everything I need to know. I can get started.
Excellent. Come and see me once you have everything. And try to be as fast as you can. And Gregor, thank you.
Alright. 3 days, well for me, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. Alright, let's make sure I need everything to go. Oh, killing, still an option, I love it. Option, kill someone else. Get the keys or lockpicks. Get blood. Okay, I need to go to a certain place right now. It's in here. Oh my god, let's go. Double lockpick. Here it is. Okay. Check something else. Make sure you get his name right. Where did I get pick like lockpicks from? No, that's who it is. Okay, we're going back down to the kitchen. What about this? Still a shit ton of food. Need to hurry before I start popping in here. And fucking up my plans. go. No, no one is. I guess I have no food. This is the library, wrong area. Oh my god, I got fucking lost right now. It's down there. I need to go to, but let's see.
Peace be with you.
And also with you.
Things will get
Things you say. You're right.
My joints started
like a
aching
wine
just
barrel.
before they raised scallops.
And it's not the first time.
And now they hurt it.
It's a mystery.
Worse than last
One
time.
that will be soon
I tell you, something is gonna happen out there.
God will be our protector.
There you
I'm
are.
Gregor, a novice.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Nebulus, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery.
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
Listen, brother.
Supposing, of course, just hypothetically, you wanted to get something like that, I'd turn to Brother Celarius. They say he used to be a burglar.
Okay, there we go.
God be with you.
God damn, stop shutting this fucking door.
Things will get worse.
Oh, he running for someone. Have you seen this man? There we are.
Eh.
Motherfucker. So what's up before dawn? It's almost like 6. God, I hate this area so much. There's so much shit I gotta do just to make it right. Oh, I definitely over fucking slept. And now I just stand here. Alright. I'm gonna take this time, or just wait here and do nothing. We'll be right back and use the restroom. Alright, and we're back. So I'm pretty sure it just ends at 6. Or it ended right now. I'm gonna wait till everyone leaves.
Peace be with you, brother.
Time to go and eat.
Ah.
Not you. Probably left. Shit like that.
The Rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on daily manual labor. Idleness is the enemy of the soul. Therefore, the brethren should be occupied at certain times in manual labor, and again at fixed hours in sacred reading. To that end, we think that the times for each may be prescribed as follows. From Easter until the calends of October. When they come out from prime in the morning,
Gregor.
at whatever is necessary until about the 4th hour.
I'm looking for.
And what?
About the 6th, let them apply themselves to read.
I'm looking for.
Lock picks?
After the 6th hour, having left the table, let them rest on their beds.
I'd like to practice opening.
Just for fun.
Let him read to himself in such a way as not
Gregor.
God damn it.
I'm looking.
And what?
I'm looking.
Lock?
What's it to you?
Peace, brother. There's no need to get all worked up. So you heard I
I
used to
doubt
be a
just
burglar, did
fucking willing to
Put
fight,
it all
folks.
behind me. I'll trade them for food.
He ought to govern his disciples.
What
with
would you
full
like?
teaching. That is to say, he should show them all that is good and holy, by his deeds even more than by his words, expounding the Lord's commandments in words to the intelligent among his disciples.
God damn it, I knew this wouldn't be enough.
Let him make no distinction of
Let's talk
persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better in good
Agree?
works or in obedience.
A nice up.
And let him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, but
All right, so.
since he has the authority, let him cut out those faults by the roots as soon as they begin to appear. Remembering
And this is what I mean by I hate this fucking part.
the well disposed and those of good
He's
understanding.
like, oh, just give me some food, I'll trade for it. Yeah, the game doesn't allow for normal trading.
But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters he should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by stripes and other bodily punishments, knowing that it is written, the fool is not corrected with words. And again, beat your son with the rod, and you will deliver his soul from death. The Rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on humility. The first degree of humility is obedience without delay. This is the virtue of those who hold nothing dearer to them than Christ, who, because of the holy service they have professed, and the fear of hell, and the glory of life everlasting, as soon as anything has been ordered by the superior, receive it as a divine command, and cannot suffer any delay in executing it. But this very obedience will be acceptable to God and pleasing
Oh my God.
only if what is commanded is done.
I can't wait. I guess wait till we're past 7. Right there. Hopefully I won't get fucking caught. But I don't got anything else on that I think can get stolen.
Meaning a reward for such work as this.
What is it, brother?
Brother, I've a favour.
I see.
Well, yeah. How could I get...
With great difficulty.
Is there any other?
The door out of the monastery is like any other. Only the lock's more...
Could you take...
Rob the...
You wouldn't be doing...
Then what could you possibly...
How much would you want?
A princely sum, brother. Is it...
That much? Where am I...
Precisely. But no groschen, no theft.
I want to do that. I'm going to pause and for a long time. I was given a paper. I was definitely given a piece of paper. That's what the fuck you need to do for the day. And work in factory. Okay, yeah. And this is why I hate this segment so much. You guys, these rules, if you get caught once, you get fucked up, and you gotta redo everything all over again.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
Praise be.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. Today it's your task to concoct 2 potions to aid digestion. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
Anything else I can steal from here? Reading. Nice. Page torn from the book. I know what that's for. Got 2 digestive potions. Two spirits, handful of mint, 2 chamomile, grind the chamomile. No recipes, please. Did not want to do that. This is spirits. I'm going to be ending the stream real prematurely there, guys. Thank you all for joining. Okay, I'm not going to be ending the stream then, after all. That's good. Good for you guys, my one viewer of the night. Okay, what was I fucking doing? I was doing something with this. Grind the sharp meat, okay. Hate that locking feature does with my cursor and I can't move it for a second. It pisses me off. Can I move it? No, I can. Say boil for 1 turn? Yeah. Alright, let's do that again. Okay, I guess I already did do it. When I get that belly. Okay, I got level ups a lot apparently. Did not realize. Yeah, let's get this one, yes. Strength increased, which is nice. So I'll take heavy swing. My speech went up, which is amazing. Oh, nice. There we go. That's what I really need. Skills. Reading. Oh, I actually learned. That one. I think that's really all I kind of need right now.
Praise be to our... What is it, brother?
I finished my work.
Show me what you've... Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
Now that's done. What do I have in terms of stuff I can make? I can make a lot, actually. It's an energy drink. Save your snobs. For that. I can just create more healing potions for myself. I can do this. No, let's just make some more healing potions. Right behind the moonshine. Water handfuls of needles. Drop the needle in water. Cook for 1 turn. Leave the cool. Drop the mag road. And don't boil anymore. Okay. Just make sure one time, because I'm going to forget something. I don't do this where I drop needle in. Okay. Let's do more of those. The life of a monk. That's some good prep work I got. Needle. This two should be good for right now. Don't need extra. Read my everyday labors. Then noon I work at the library. Let's get all these books and just read them real quick. Alright, I'm not gonna read them, I'm just using this to get the XP for it. Should I wait till noon now? So let's do this.
Praise
Yep, poor guy died.
Jesus.
It was in God's hands after all. It's gonna make me go past 12, isn't it? Or on 12. I'm just neglecting my schedule, okay. Pretty sure it's right here, isn't it? Yep.
What would you like?
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book. Do you know what it is?
It appears to be a page torn out of Ovid.
Ovid? What is that? Is it the name of a book?
Not what, but who? Ovid was a great Roman poet. We have a few volumes by him in the library, but one of them vanished one day. Now I believe I can guess what happened. Brother Eustace, may the earth rest lightly on him, was quite narrow-minded when it came to classical literature. If a book had any mention of woman at all, he condemned it as a heretical work. If he'd had his way, all such books would have been burned. Ovid's The Art of Love must have been such a thorn in his side that he stole it from the library, tore it up, and hid the pages wherever he could.
Oh, would you like me to put the book back together again?
Absolutely. Eustace's wits weren't the sharpest, so I'm sure he didn't destroy any of the pages. I imagine he hid them throughout the monastery. It might take you a while to find them all, but when you do, you can rest assured Ovid will return to his rightful place in the library.
Good. I'll look around for it.
Thank you, brother. It's of no great importance, but if you can find all 10 pages, I'll be most grateful.
I'm here to work.
Here for my daily duties.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this in your life. But it's easier than you think. Just a bit of practice and learning Latin. Here's the original, and here are the blank parchments on which you'll copy what you read in the original. Is that clear? Then you may begin, and try not to make a mess of it.
Okay, gonna go to this table, I guess, and attempt to do this, because I hate fucking doing this. Oh my god, it didn't give me a chance to fucking read it, does it? It didn't.
Salve Domine.
Oh my god, I don't want to read. Don't do this to me. Oh my god, I don't know what the fuck to do for this shit. God, I don't know how anyone could read this shit. I seriously don't know. Let's do that one, I guess. Okay, fuck chat, yeah, help me out here. I'm just guessing at this point. Can't understand what the fuck that last word is. Okay. Let's do that. Question mark?
Gregor, talk to me.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Okay. Just my battery's down on me, so I switched it out. Here's the man I want to talk to.
Very well done, my...
Cool. That's done. 4 p.m.'s warship, okay. 4 p.m. right here. This is how I speedrun this shit too, because I don't do. Oh, yep, no, a lot of people here not doing that. Nope. To praying we go. Worship. 6. Jesus, 2 hours. Now we just wait. I'm not neglecting my fucking schedule. I'm going to my schedule. Don't pull that shit with me, game.
The abbot should always remember what he is and what he is called, and should know that to whom more is committed, from him more is required. Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better in good works or in obedience. And let him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, but, since he has the authority, let him cut out those faults by the roots as soon as they begin to appear. Remembering the fate
Talk
of
to
Heli,
me, brother.
the priest of Silence, the well-disposed and those of
Is there
good
any...
You
understanding,
know there
let
is.
him correct with verbal
Perhaps you've heard that
admonition
Abbot
first
Peter
and
is
second
gravely
time.
ill.
But bold,
I'm interested
hard,
in medicine, and I
proud,
know there's a cure for the abbot's ailment.
he should curb
With
at
your
the very
help, I could
beginning
find
of
out the
their illness
details,
by
and together
striking
you and I
and
could give
other
old
bodily
Peter a few more years to do good.
Knowing that it is
What do you
written,
say?
The fool is not corrected with words.
Yeah, I'll do
And
it.
again,
You can count on my
beat
help.
your son with
What
the
do you need me
rod,
to do?
and you will deliver his soul
In order to
from
get the
death.
recipe for this medicament, a few rules will need to be broken. Now you know most of the brothers believe every illness is a message from God, and that it's not our place to deny his will. I, however, think if God sent us not just illnesses, but also the medicine to cure them, then it's our duty to relieve people of their suffering. The cure for Abbot Peter's illness could be contained in one of the books in our library, but it will certainly be amongst the libri prohibiti, the forbidden books, those we aren't permitted to read.
And from the 4th hour until about the 6th,
Why are they forbidden?
let them apply themselves to reading.
Because they contain occult and demonic practices, witchcraft and all manner of evil. Or so some people claim. It's nonsense, of course. This is nothing but a book of medicine, albeit one written by a pagan. Ibn Sina, also known as Avicenna, is universally acknowledged to be a wise man. But here, at some point, someone decided his book was the work of a Saracen devil and must be kept under lock and key. Since then, no one can even talk about the book. But the 3 wise men were from the East, were they not?
Their weakness must be taken into consideration.
I'm gonna say this. I liked his attitude towards knowledge and all that stuff and healing, because I feel like there's no way to like. It's not right for us. It is. I don't feel like any illness is really a thing that we shouldn't be able to stop, but that we should be able to find a way to cure it, as we've been given the tools to do that. If that makes sense.
Where can I find it?
In the library, there's a large cabinet with a lock on it. The forbidden books are inside. You'll easily recognize what you're looking for. The cover has not only a Latin inscription, but also Saracen letters. Bring it to me, but leave the other books there. No one will notice if one book disappears, but if more were to vanish, someone would certainly begin to look into it, which is exactly what we don't want.
Unless it be one whom he finds better in good works or in obedience.
Is there anything you can tell me that would help?
There's a key to the cabinet in the prior's chambers. The librarian should have another one, or you can acquire some lockpicks. But I can't tell you where or how. Perhaps Brother Celerius could help.
The well-disposed and those of good understanding.
Why can't you do it yourself?
Because I'm one of the highest-ranking monks here, and one day I'd like to become abbot. Can you imagine me crawling around in the black of night searching for a forbidden book?
You could just ask for it.
Do you honestly think I haven't tried?
The fool is not corrected with words. And again,
I'm ready.
Beat your son with the rod.
One more
It will
important
deliver
thing.
his soul from
There's
death.
always someone in the library during the day.
The rule of
To
Saint
pass
Benedict,
unwatched, you'll need to go at night.
spirit of silence.
It's
But I'll
locked,
do what the prophet
but I'm
said.
sure you'll manage to get in.
I said,
They say Brother Solarius
my way,
understands
that I may
locks,
not sin with my
but
tongue.
don't tell him why you need it.
God from my mouth.
Once you have the
I
book,
was mute,
bring it
was
to me,
humble,
and I'll then
silent.
use it to make Peter's medicine.
Here
We'll
the
soon
prophet
have the
said
election of the
that
abbot
spirit
over
of
and done with.
silence ought to lead us at times to refrain even from good speech. So much the more ought the punishment for sin make us avoid evil words. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important, permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though it be for good, holy, edifying conversation. For it is written,
Let me get up and check my stats real quick. I'm pretty sure I should just fill you up to full. Yeah. Get my labors, 7 p.m. Get my free time and before retiring. Okay. It's at 1900. Okay, so that's now. I got to wait for like most of these guys to leave here. Actually, no, let me go into the larder real quick and then see if I can make that potion you want to the library. Let me just try up here, is it not? Yeah.
The forbidden books
Get away
must
from
be
my
in that
cabinet.
cabinet.
The book stood in there out for your eyes to see.
Very hard. Can I do this? Game. I can.
Get
I
away
think I
from my
can.
cabinet. The book stood in there out for your eyes to see.
Pickpocket success. What did I get? Radamas book. Cool. I don't want to read anything else. I need a lockpick so bad. I need to find a librarian series alone. Where the fuck you at, old man? Not you. I already forgot his face.
What am I saying? Creeping. He was stomping about like a bear.
That must have been Brother Cicada.
Salve. Do it.
You're not who I'm looking for.
I tell you, something is going to happen out there. You might be wrong. And besides, God will be our protector.
If I'm just gonna wait for him to fucking pass me at this point. Unless he's in here. No. Where the fuck's the librarian at when you need him? There you are.
Ah.
Is it possible to learn something about the other novices in the library?
Only the abbot and the prior keep such records.
And can I see them?
No. The abbot writes and keeps his records in his chambers, and only he and the prior are permitted to read them.
I've heard there are some forbidden books locked up in the library.
That's correct. They're here, safely hidden away from anyone who might be tempted to read them.
Could a book be prohibited by mistake? Maybe a good book or a useful one?
No errors are made. Every book on the prohibited list is there for a reason. Who am I to doubt the wisdom of Mother Church?
How does a book get on the forbidden list?
Forbidden works are full of heresy and blasphemy and witchcraft. If you ask me, we should burn them immediately, not archive them.
What if I just wanted to take a peek? Could I?
You could not. They are libri prohibiti, and the only people permitted access to them are the abbot and I. Although I see no reason why he or I would ever want to read them.
Oh my God!
Not even if I were to beg or promise a favor in return?
If you could prove to me that you truly like books, then maybe.
I don't need to hear anything else. I've heard about Avicenna.
Who told you?
I found a few.
Wonderful.
Okay, let's go look around for a few more pages, I guess. There's another page. 2 of 10. That was easy. Oh, I can wash my... I dead ass did not know I could wash myself because I never found a trough anywhere.
This looks like the dregs after a night's drinking. Who could be coming here?
Oh shit. Okay, I'm not trespassing past this place. But over here I am.
God be with you. Talk to me, brother.
I found a few pages of the torn up.
Wonderful.
Let's go up here, I guess, and look for him. Part of me really just wants to look up a guide to see where they're all at. Oh, here's one. I might give up, chap. I might do it. No, don't, motherfucker.
Peace be with you, brother.
And also with you. hate opening these damn doors. Was I just down here? I think I was down here already.
And only a new habit can bring that. Waiting pays off. There's no hurry. Someone really read the letter. Someone really reaped at Matins.
It's not the first time.
Give me all this. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Have you spoken to Yodok?
I have. He said the new cask is ready, but he was as nervous as I'm done in a bathhouse. Like he doesn't want to fetch anymore.
Oh, he'll do it. Just as soon as we've drunk this one dry. He'll do anything for a little pat on the back from us. Things will get worse. I can fit it in my joints.
The things you say.
My joints started aching just before they raised scallops. And now they hurt.
Okay, so I gotta wake up at 4 o'clock for prayer then. A little bit more, I guess. Still not getting my daily fucking schedule. Sleep is not a daily schedule. 16.
And again, beat your son with the rod, and you will deliver his soul from death. The Rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on daily matters.
What is it, brother?
Idleness is the enemy of the soul. Therefore, the brethren should be occupied at certain times and manners. The Rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on...
Peace be with you, brother.
Expounding the Lord's commandments in words to the intelligent among his disciples, but demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions for those of harder hearts and ruder minds. The abbot should always remember what he is and what he is called, and should know that to whom more is committed, from him more is. Is not corrected with words, And again, beat your son with the torney.
Ah,
I'm here to work.
excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. Today's task, 2 cockerel potions. Once you finish them, you'll... Praise be to our Lord Jesus. What would you like?
I finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found...
What would you like?
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you.
Not a single error. Quite a feat for a beginner.
Oh, you're interested in what's inside? Forbidden books, written by the devil himself. Forget about them. Don't even look at that cabinet. It contains forbidden books. Get away from that cabinet. The books stood in there aren't for your eyes to see. Oh, you're interested in what's inside? Forbidden books, written by the devil. What do you desire?
I'd like to ask about something.
Can't you see I'm...
or objection. For the obedience given to superiors is given
Servus.
to God. For if the disciple obeys with an ill will and murmurs, not necessarily with his lips but simply in his heart, then even though he fulfills the command, yet his work will not be acceptable to God, who sees that his heart is murmuring. And far from gaining a reward for such work as this, he will incur the punishment due to murmurers, unless he amend and make satisfaction. The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on the abbot. Therefore, when anyone receives the name of abbot, he ought to govern his disciples with a twofold teaching. That is to say, he should show them all that is good and holy, by his deeds even more than by his words. Is committed. From him more is required.
What is it, brother?
Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another. Fool is not corrected with words. Death. The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on humility. He is obedience without delay. Pleasing to men only if what is commanded. For if the disciple obeys with an ill will and murmurs, not necessarily with his lips but simply in his heart, then even the
Talk to me, bro.
I'm Gregor.
I know.
What, you do nothing?
It is my penance and my blessing. And now...
Praise be to Christ, brother.
I have everything.
Excellent. Straight after Vespers, we'll meet in the dormitory. We'll have to get it all done before the monks have finished dinner.
What exactly is your plan? And why can't we do it at night?
We're going to prepare a little riddle they'll never solve. And why at mealtime? Because we need the dormitory as well as the church to be empty. Then at night we'll escape. Do you follow? Take everything with you, and don't forget the keys.
Good. Once evening mass ends, I'll be in the dormitory.
Salve. Be well.
Someone really... Praise be to God! For a moment there I was worried you weren't coming. And here's where you dragged my lifeless body.
Is someone there?
Thank you for helping me out. Now we must each go our own way.
Well, I can't just let you leave. You're a criminal.
What are you on about? Did you really help me escape just to betray me?
I'm truly sorry, but you were there at the Neuhof massacre, and you're a valuable witness. I'm taking you to the bailiff.
Gregor, you can't be serious. I thought I won't be taken anywhere. I'd rather die than lose my freedom.
Yeah!
I slaughter. Oh!
This is one of the men who raised Neuhoff. He should be able to tell you something useful. But I need to ask a favor. I need you to keep him out of sight so his accomplices don't know he's been caught.
Fine work, and I'll do as you say. I'll find a deep, dark hiding place where no one will hear me interrogate him. And while we're at it, I'll have your things brought here. Wait here a while.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on there?
That weapon away, damn it.
Hey, who's there?
Greetings.
I'd like to enroll in...
All right.
Of course. Here you are.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. Goodbye. Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla, who will measure his skills against Zdeněk, apprentice to the Ratai scribe. Let us wish the combatants luck. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
You're going to cry
Bollocks! Give up. Well landed.
Change weapons for the second bout. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Ow. Ow. Ah. What's the matter? No. Curse it.
The victor of the second duel is Henry of Skalitz. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next. Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Radzyk Kobyla. And his adversary will be Michal of Janowitz, spearman of the Lords of Sternberg. Let us wish the combatants luck. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Fucker! Well landed! Give up?
The first victor in our tourney is Henry of Skalitz. The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
God damn!
Come and get it!
Ha!
Missed.
Had enough?
And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz. He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round. The first combatant will be Bowman Richard from the garrison of Sir Divish of Tamburg, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Let us wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Bollocks!
The combatant who emerges victorious from the first round is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields. The victor of the second duel is Henry of Skalitz. Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai Torney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanash of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sahanash.
God be with you, Henry.
Take care.
You put on a hell of a show, Henry. Here's your hard-earned reward.
Thank you, Sir Hanish.
See you later.
Yeah. Well, man.
Flour,
Carrots
egg,
that'll make
salt,
you and your
yeast.
family
Let
happy.
it bake a bit,
Onions that'll make you cry.
Greetings. Good luck then.
Jesus Christ. Goodbye.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions, all that grows in the...
God be with you, lad.
Can I be of service to you, Sir Divish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment. I sent a man to Pribyslavitz. My locator, Marius.
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding it.
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes.
Why Pribyslavitz, of all places?
Because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havelmetic years ago. It's about time that changed.
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battlefield.
Yes, and that's why I sent my master locator there. However, he should have been back long since.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed. But I'd be happier if you checked it out. Goodbye.
Yeah.
So, it's all...
What is? Who are you?
I'm Henry.
What?
Sir Divish's locator.
Well, it seems like he's all out of luck, don't it?
He didn't send me to Parley.
Deal with it.
Enough beating around.
At him, lads!
What was the answer to my prayers, just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone?
Alarm!
Come here, lily liver.
Raise the alarm! Watch out! Did that hurt? Bring it on.
I've gone weak at the knees, have you?
Take that. Ow. Now.
Come here, lily liver.
No!
You whoreson!
No!
Goodman, help me. I'm tied up here. Thank you.
My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you, and it looks like I arrived just in time.
God's truth.
I'm Henry of Skalitz.
My name is Marius Bielek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet. Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived, and so far all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in. I still have a job to do. Come along with me, if you like. We'll report to Sir Divish afterwards.
I'll escort you then. At least I can make sure you don't get caught again.
What? Are there more of those bandits around?
No, I just meant... Never mind. Should we get going?
Hang on.
This is a good spot for the rat house. Every village must have one. It'll be nice and prominent here. It's on the hillside, so the foundations will stay dry. It can have its own little square, close to the church. There's no better site here. The church is still standing. Good. Good. Whoever built it did a good job. Considering how old it is and what it's been through recently, it stood up well. It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done. Timber alone won't do, though.
What the...
We could fit at least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's? There's quite a lot of space here. It just needs clearing thoroughly. Then we could even fit stables here. Main approach road and the stream. This bridge needs reinforcing. It won't last long in this condition. I reckon it would make sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The water here is clean.
and can be used to supply the village until we sink a well. It's a good thing we have this stream. No point in building without a water source. Supplies and trade will flow through here. I can't even see past the trees and ruins whether there's room for anything there. But at least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters, and we won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere. Stone foundations. They'll come in handy, and we're close to the stream. Lots of space here. There's a well here already. All the better. Big space, clean water, close to the village green. A good site for an inn. That's that then. The most essential surveying is done.
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes, absolutely.
But building a whole village is no small enterprise.
We'll need timber, lots of it, which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course. We'll have to hire wage labor to begin with. Quite a lot of men. I think we should get started without delay. There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth the effort. I can just imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
That's good news. When will you inform Sir Divish?
Why wait? I'll head to Talmberg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem. I'll be right here.
It shouldn't take us long. My lord, welcome to Pribyslavitz. That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self, but at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I did my best, sir. Well, to begin with, they wouldn't hear a word about letting Master Marius go. Of course, the clink of silver is the only language the likes of them understand.
They're a perfidious rabble.
True, sir, and greedy with it. They wanted a fat ransom, and, well, I paid it from my own purse.
I appreciate your doing everything you can to ensure the safety of my subjects. I don't know how much you had to pay.
Sir?
Henry shouldn't lose out for doing the best he could under the circumstances. Here, this ought to cover the cost. Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid! Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey, from which we can make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like to preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in much better condition than we anticipated. But extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
There's a stream here, and a well, right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with. We can't fit any more than that here, so there will be other buildings away from the square, in particular more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forests for agricultural land, and build more farmhouses. But, for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish, my lord.
Rebuilding a whole village must cost a king's ransom, though.
It's true it won't come cheap. Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount of capital.
A certain amount? How much exactly?
I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point, but I expect it will come to some thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
Well, that much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price, but raising a settlement from the ashes you see around you is a costly business. Nevertheless, I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
I hope I shall live to enjoy it, Master Marius. It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds. And we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village, its coffers and its citizens.
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
Yes, sir?
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems, and you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
So, let us expedite matters. Henry, I hereby appoint you to the office of Bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, in my domain.
My lord, it's a great honor. Thank you.
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever you like. If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out and relieve you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos. So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from your own purse.
Me? But Marius said it would cost a fortune.
True, but from what I hear, you know how to get your hands on coin enough. So, I expect you'll manage it just fine.
I'd like to know who's been spreading such gossip.
And I am assigning you certain specific tasks. You must ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future, the village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
But, sir, I've never done...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years, and you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
Well, that's, I mean... Are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? It's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honor. Besides, you won't be alone in it. I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
Phew. All right, then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rete bailiff. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry. And now I must get back to my duties at Talmberg. Send word when everything is prepared.
Certainly, sir. Have a safe journey.
Farewell, sir.